Hey everyone, hi, how are you? My name is Winter, and I do want to, let you know that I am claircognizant, I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, and I'm clairsentient. And I'm also an intuitive empath, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages for you from spirit. So if you found your way here, I do want to let you know that it's no coincidence that you have found me. And there's probably a message here for you, but please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I am doing another free reading giveaway for one of my subscribers. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, like, and comment, because I'm going to randomly choose a video and then randomly choose one of the subscribers out of the comments to win a free reading on April 1st. So thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of Love and Light that can best assist with this collective style reading that I will do. I invite you here into this sacred space to guide, bless, and protect this reading, myself and the viewers. I thank you for using the decks of cards that I use here today as tools to communicate with the collective, to bring them honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Okay, let's see here what you need to know at this time, what's currently going on, Spirit, for the viewer that they need to be aware of. Show me clearly messages for the viewers. Whoa. All right, I will say that right now there is definitely a lot of raw potential around you. And I feel like you may be getting like some ideas right now with your work, your business, and your finances. Some of you, though, because I am seeing the Two of Swords here, there may be a bit of stagnancy with regards to like your finances. Yeah, you may be at a crossroads with your career, with your finances right now, and maybe even feeling you may be feeling a bit torn, or you could be dealing with someone, like there's this attraction to a particular person, and they may be right now feeling torn between like maybe dealing with you and like their responsibilities, or this could be you feeling torn between like a relationship and your responsibilities, or something here, some sort of like there's like this, maybe this new venture here, whether it be with like a relationship or a person, and like you're yeah, just kind of feeling torn maybe between choices, responsibilities. There's this sense of stagnancy, and maybe even like something with regards to your finances, or maybe even physical health, that you could be like trying to like bury your head in the sand, so to speak. But the good news is that your spirit team, your spirit guides, they want to bring your awareness, bring your attention to all of the good ass energy that's definitely around you here. You may also be like feeling fired up and excited about like your career, or like, you know, some sort of business endeavor. But the Ace of Wands, yes, aces, they do represent like new beginnings. So you may be like discovering like some sort of skill or talent or ability that may be making you money. like there's this creative spark, and just kind of feeling fired up and daring and ready to like get the ball on the on what is it, get the show on the road with regards to like your career, finances, things like that. um I'm feeling like maybe even like this new enthusiasm, new drive. um and there may even be like this new, like a new job or like a new career path, you know. There may even be like a new challenge like in your current job, you know. Maybe it's a promotion or there's a project, but I'm seeing you like coming up with like creative ideas with regards to like your career and finances in some way. Regardless, there's a good omen right now, because I'm feeling it too. Like there's this good omen around your finances, and there's a change. There's a change for the better, that your spirit guides want you to know with regards to your finances. You could even be like receiving like gifts. There could be some like winning something, winning money. There's an inheritance. Maybe there's like some sort of good return on investments. There's maybe even like some unexpected income coming in here with the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. But let's see, what is your challenge? What is the challenge here for the viewer with this energy, Spirit? What is the challenge? Oh, the Queen of Wands. It's like there's something here that you're passionate about, okay? There's like this passionate new beginning, right? But some sort of an receiving like some sort of an idea, or receiving ideas, like you may be getting some sort of an idea, but there's like an hesitancy or doubt that may kind of keep you feeling stuck. That is like there's like a failure to launch, a failure to act, because with the Queen of Wands showing up as the challenge with the Hanged Man, there's some uncertainties. You're doubting your skill set or your level of knowledge, or like your abilities in some way. There's like you know, failures to take action. Regardless, you're just kind of waiting right now, or like maybe you're waiting for something to land in your lap. You know, that's just, it's like maybe just kind of waiting for everything to work out for you. You know, maybe you're just feeling pessimistic with the Queen of Wands showing up as your challenge, feeling pessimistic. You may even be dealing with someone, though. There may be someone who's like just very spiteful towards you, being a bit temperamental. But regardless, like I'm seeing some low confidence, some low self-esteem, like you're not really believing in yourself. It's like there's that creative spark, that idea, but it's like you're not believing in yourself, and you could be feeling overwhelmed. And it's like maybe this kind of repeating pattern that's keeping you stuck, maybe feeling stuck in a rut, maybe feeling exhausted or burnt out, that type of energy. You could also be dealing with someone that is like trying to interfere, like put their nose in your business. But you may be also feeling like disorganized, or just there's just like this chaotic energy around you. You could be also, though, just being like inefficient, you know, which is maybe causing a lack of growth. Yeah. Being and again, like there's, when the Queen of Wands shows up like in this challenge energy, it's like low confidence, low self-esteem, and there's lacking self-belief. And this could have you feeling like mentally exhausted, and overwhelmed. Like you maybe have like these ideas, but then you just kind of feel unmotivated to actually take action on these ideas, you know? Um, you may also feel like something is like, you may be feeling like in order for things to get done, like you got to do it yourself, but then you like feel unmotivated to actually follow through with it. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, you may not actually be managing your money the best that you could. Like, you could be wasting money, you know, or like, and like overspending and wasting money. Um, and so, if you are like overspending, you may really need to like get control over yourself, over your spending. Um, Relax. Um, Also, it could be too that you're being too controlling and you're being too tight, and you may just need to kind of let go and relax and not be too afraid of spending right now. So we're gonna see what is the advice Spirit has for you right now, or action. The King of Pentacles for your advice. I feel like Spirit is telling you like to get control over your finances and make wise, responsible choices and decisions with your money. You know, because the King of Pentacles is stable and ground, you may really just need to ground yourself. So like if your thoughts, or if you're feeling disorganized or chaotic, you may really just need to like ground yourself, and then just really work to like being very practical and conservative, like especially with your finances, um, and seeing things through to the end. Because the King of Pentacles, like he has these ideas, he takes action on them, and he sees things through by being very practical, you know. um, and also a bit cautious, you know, not overly zealous. You know what I'm saying? So I do see, whoever you are, like as long as you let go of any kind of insecurities and self-doubt and take action on ideas that you're receiving, that you are going to achieve like a high level of status, like maybe in a social setting, or perhaps like just regarding your career. And I'm seeing you be able to actually reach goals, but you are definitely like being encouraged, you know, to make your dreams a reality right now. I'm also too seeing a masculine energy that is like being generous towards you, and this could be like someone that's like actually like being generous, like in a monetarily, or this is just someone that's giving you like some solid advice, that just really snaps you out of some kind of you know lack mindset, or some sort of lack of belief in yourself. Um, you know, the King of Pentacles is also a really good omen, that represents like your hard work paying off. So, and it's like I'm seeing you reach a stage of financial and financial security and stability in your life, but it's not like by chance. It's just something that comes from effort and like prudence, you know. And I'm seeing you be able to reach a point where you can also like be generous to other people. Let us get some more information. Your star ancestors are definitely surrounding you. These are your ancestors from like from your star seed roots. They are like your star family. Your star family are with you, and I do feel like they are really helping you to strengthen any kind of leadership skills that you may be lacking. They're helping to give you this courage, and they're saying that you are safe to really step into that leadership role, you know. Also too, your star ancestors are helping you or assisting you with current challenges to really take charge and be confident. I also feel like there's a lot of like sexual energy around you, but you may be not feeling like, you may just not be feeling sexy or attractive. The goddess of marriage and Cleopatra. Call upon Cleopatra to help you with love matters such as sex, passion, love. So like, yeah, you may you may really need to like call on Cleopatra if you're not feeling very attractive or sexy. The Dark Mother, this is Kali. She will help make changes in your life. Also too, the Ace of Wands does represent change, transformation as well, turning over a new leaf. So you may be going through some changes. And we have the Goddess of Abundance, and we also have Chamuel, the one who sees God. So I only want single jumping cards only though, Spirit. Chamuel. This is finding inner peace to resolve conflict. So you know what? If you're experiencing like some sort of conflict with anybody, also Isis has entered the chat. There may be some sort of conflict with another divine feminine or with a divine feminine in your life, possibly a mother energy. Also, Isis, if you are also into divination of any kind, Isis is encouraging you to like really you know, read your own cards or like do your own type of divination. It really exploring divination for yourself. Also, the Ace of Wands is the magic wand that the Queen of Wands has, and that's also in the Magician card. So you are a powerful manifester, and right now they're telling you that you need to believe in that creative spark that lives within you, that you can easily manifest magic into your life, but you need to believe in your magic. But yeah, the Chamuel is going to help resolve conflicts. You know, people that may have hurt you, that has caused you turmoil. So any conflicts you may be experiencing with others will be resolved, but you need to keep an open mind and willing to like listen and hear them out. Pele, and this is goddess of the volcanoes and fires. So you also may with the volcanoes and fire and the Queen of Wands, this is fire. But the Queen of Wands, when she's in the challenge position, she can be a little bit temperamental. So you may find like you just kind of getting pissed off, you know, like right now you may be finding that you're getting a little pissed off and may want to like yell like, I don't know, tot damn, or you know, like, oh my beach, you know, like you just might want to like yell or cuss because like maybe it like there's some energy of like frustration or anger around you. Maybe even like there's some misunderstandings um, uh, with people, you know, and that could be causing like some sort of conflict. You know, like maybe you're dealing with someone who's being a little bit of a bully, maybe someone who's being a bit of a busybody, who's a bit self-righteous. You know, that you could be dealing too with someone who's just lying on you, you know, being a bit spiteful. So if you're dealing with someone though right now, if you're dealing with someone that's being spiteful, then calling on the goddess of justice herself to invoke like wrongs being righted for you, finding common ground. So, you know, so your situation being handled with fairness, truth, and bring back balance. But anyways, you don't win or lose an argument. Reach a mutual understanding and agreement so both of you don't lose. So remain balanced to bring balance and fairness into the equation. But it says Pele can help you burn a flame of passion in your career, relationships, and in your life as a whole. And it's interesting because we have the Queen of Wands, but we have the Ace of Wands, which does represent like that flame of passion in your career. Now, this could be like with regards to a relationship as well, because this is collective here. So oh, I don't know why I feel like this Ace of Wands is a little bit of a challenge though, because it's almost because I don't know, like I'm feeling like there's maybe a struggle with like motivation. Maybe there's lack of initiative that you're dealing with, or some hesitancy. Like there may even be like this inner conflict too, like some sort of inner turmoil. Maybe you just feel like you don't really have that get up and go like you wish that you had, or maybe that you once had, you know, and you may be stopping yourself from progressing. Like some life right now just may not be that fun. It's feeling boring and predictable, and maybe there are even some creative blocks, and you could just be wasting your talent and your potential right now. And it's like Spirit's telling you to take the bull by the horns right now. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, it's time for you to just take the bull by the horns and just do it, you know? And so, it's like, don't lose your passion. Maybe you could like dial it down just a notch for some people, but regardless, like if you're experiencing like some sort of conflict, whether it be with other people or even in your career, then communicate with Archangel Chamuel. And keep an open mind and be willing to listen. Also be willing to listen to any advice that you get, but just because you're given this advice doesn't mean you have to follow it, but be willing to listen. You may also feel like you're struggling to come up with creative ideas as well. This is the Celtic goddess here. And we also have Athena on the bottom of the deck, which is the goddess of war. And she will, she helps with the arts, wisdom, power, confidence, resolving arguments, attaining justice and protection. And this is also about conflict resolution, which is an important skill for any leader to master. So like, if you're dealing with, like, maybe there's conflict in the workplace, conflict within yourself or within your home, but regardless, you are a natural born leader. So that's going to be an important skill for you. So you need to listen to your inner wisdom and let it guide you. Be willing to, oh, you know what? It may be time to let go of an old flame in order to attract a new one. You could still be holding a torch for a past love. But this Celtic goddess can encourage devoted love, improve sex with your partner, manifest your ideal mate, or open the path to new love. All right. So I feel like there's a mixture in the collective. This message is for, like, some of you guys, it feels more like it's for career and, like, you know, your life purpose, your passion, maybe spirituality. And others of you, it feels like it's regarding, like, love and relationships. So there's just like a mixture of you guys. So let us take a look here. All right, so I do feel like there's definitely some of you are dealing with someone that is talking poorly, maybe trying to ruin your reputation. Maybe you're sharing too much of yourself, sharing too much about yourself. So right now, Spirit is telling you it's best to work in silence. Also, keep your mouth shut about how much money you've got right now. Don't tell anybody, not even your spouse. Can you clarify this Ace of Wands for the viewer, Spirit? Can you clarify this Ace of Wands? Oh, adjustments. I literally saw that card when I was splitting the deck. And so the old ways are no longer effective, and you're in a stage that requires a new approach. That's the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. This is a new approach. So a new viewpoint or a different partnership. Embrace the opportunity for growth and change. And I'm telling you, that is the Ace of Wands. So, like, if this is regarding career, there's some adjustments that are required in your career. Like, you know, yeah, the Ace of Wands, it does represent, like, you know, like a new job, a new career path, or this is like a new challenge, a promotion. But But since we have here and it says adjustments, it's like something that you were doing, or what once were doing is no longer working for you anymore. And so it's time to like shift things a little bit, change things up a little bit, there's getting like a renewed inspiration towards like maybe a career or some sort of passion that you've been doing. Like there's something here like that you've got to make adjustments for. So it's like the way you were doing it before, the way things were happening before, there's making adjustments. But you may feel as it's like maybe causing a little bit of a conflict because there is some sort of change that's happening, and this could be causing you to have like some self-doubt, so whatever this is that you've been thinking about some sort of change. And all it is like spirit just saying to follow your intuition too, and just take a leap of faith. But there's definitely a lot of good energy, whatever the case is. Whatever the case is. Let me get a sip of water, you guys. And also Chamuel helps find inner peace. So like if you're going through some sort of change in your career and having to like, whatever this is in your career, whatever this stage is that requires this new approach or a new viewpoint, Archangel Chamuel is going to help you find inner peace and stay calm as you take this new approach towards your career. Or maybe partnership, whatever this is, this shift, this change, it has a lot of potential for growth. What about the Queen of Wands as the challenge, Spirit? Can you clarify the Queen of Wands? I love this new deck right here, in case you guys hadn't figured that out by now. I've been using it every day. What is this Queen of Wands as the challenge, Spirit? Can you clarify that, please? Divine assistance. So and it says the divine comes to you today to let you know that you are supported. So like if you've been feeling unsupported, know that Archangel Chamuel and these goddesses here are surrounding you to help you step into your power. And trusting that as you take this new approach, that doors are going to be opening for you. As you make adjustments, these doors are going to be opening for you. The right people are going to be drawn to you. The right opportunities will appear. These perfect opportunities are just going to appear in unexpected ways in your career, and you just have to have confidence in yourself and just take the lead and believe in yourself and believe in your dreams, and take advantage of the good ass energy that's around you. And just things are going to just open up for you. Trust your judgment. Trust and believe in yourself. Pay attention to your own inner voice. Know that you know more than you think you do. That you are more talented and more gifted than you think you are. That you are more beautiful than you think you are. Trust your instincts. You are the Queen of Wands, male or female, it doesn't matter. Trust your instincts. Trust your strategies. Don't let outside noise or even your own intrusive thoughts to confuse you, or to stir doubt within you. Don't let other people that may have opinions about what you should do, or other people's failures, or other people's not supporting you. Don't let them doubt you, doubt yourself, or cause you to not believe, or cause low self-esteem. What about the King of Pentacles here, Spirit, as the advice or action? All right, it's too many cards, you guys. Only want single jumping cards, Spirit. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles as the challenge, or sorry, the advice. Sorry, you guys, we got disconnected. But the card that came out is the auspicious time. And so this is Spirit just letting you know that look, there's this magical force that is around you, and that is aligning with the fortune that you desire, with the wealth and the power that you desire. And that luck is most certainly on your side. Now is the chance for you to take advantage of all of this prosperous energy that's around you, and be disciplined and having self-control over yourself, over your finances, and just really take advantage of this auspicious time. So this is what I have for you, beautiful souls, and I will see you in the next one. If you're looking, though, to book your own personal private reading, you can always do so by sending me an email or texting my business phone for booking information. And that information is always in the description box below this video. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.